that you overpaid thinking it was gonna go up, that it was gonna be more expensive in the future, but now it just tanked.
PlayStation, the newest PlayStation.
I overpaid like a motherfucker.
Oh my God. I bought two. Thinking, oh yeah, this is about to be up.
Come on, give them to me, baby. All right, I'm in line. The pending is the worst. Dude, I'd be happy if I got these, but I'm not getting it. I know it.
Got him. Better get him, cause I got him.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Fair Game Podcast. I am your host, C13.
Mi nombre is Big Homie Chris, homie.
And we are back with another episode of the Fair Game Podcast, Season 2, Episode 13?
14, something like that.
Something like that, around there.
Yeah, around there.
We're getting close to the season finale,
We
guys.
in the 30s.
We in the 30s.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Season finale is around the corner. You just mentioned that. So appreciate all the love for this season so far. I will just say for sneak peek for next season is definitely we're going to be guest heavy.
We got some shit coming.
From small to speak your piece to celebrities.
That part. We definitely wanted to get on here and pretty much push ourselves for a little bit just so y'all can get comfortable with us, get used to us. Now we're going to bring some of our friends on.
Yeah.
And have a couple good conversations. We just had a good guest. Go check out that episode with Go.
Mm-hmm.
Very dope episode.
Mm-hmm.
Very much jewels, very much insight. Shout out to everybody for wanting to pop out on the Fair Game Podcast.
All right, man. How you been?
Solid, man. How was the weekend for you?
It was smooth. So this past weekend, it was my girl's birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? We went on a hike.
Nice.
That was smooth. Millard Falls. Have you ever been there?
Yes.
It's in Pasadena area.
Yep.
It was smooth.
It takes a while to get to the waterfall.
It does take a while.
Yeah. When you get there, it's all worth it.
Actually, it doesn't take a while. If you take the street route, actually, no.
That's cheating.
No. We took a side route, but it was me, my girl, and her dad for the most part, because her dad has back issues.
Okay.
And he had no idea what he was signing up for.
Nothing at all.
So we weren't able to go to the waterfall because my main priority is making sure he was okay.
100%. Good guy.
That's that. Yesterday I had a meeting with my boy Super.
Okay.
Super C's. I'll say this to you first and the whole world. I'm going to be helping him out with his brand.
Nice.
And I believe I am becoming a part owner of this brand.
Very nice.
So I'm venturing off.
Congrats.
Into a different creative outlet.
As you should.
I do want to do all aspects of creativity. I definitely want to tap into music, so
let's go.
Yeah, so I might hit up my guy right here.
Let's do it, man. I'll take it to the studio. We can work it out.
The stew.
I
feel too cocky with this. Nah, it's not me.
Nah, you're that guy.
I was faking the funk.
You're that guy.
I was faking the funk.
Drip
sure.
cut.
Yeah, what you got?
Speaking of that.
Nah. Talk about your weekend first, then we get into that.
All right. My weekend, pretty decent. I ain't do too much. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always be kicking it, watching TV, stuff like that. I worked out this weekend. Yeah, went for a good run. Maybe 40 minutes for a run.
That was good.
Understand that when I stopped.
Did he break between?
No break.
40
no
minutes
break.
straight.
40 minutes straight. Nice jog.
Do you know your pace? Did you know your pace time?
No, I'm not aware of that. I was
not
kind of
10-minute pace, 11-minute pace.
Probably like 11-minute pace.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, I was swagging on like 5. But nonetheless, I realized halfway through the jog, I see why I don't do this. This is for the strong-willed. I don't know how you do 2 workouts a day. Shout out to you for that. I don't got it.
Yeah, it's taking a toll. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, honestly, smoking is what took a toll on me.
Hyperventilating.
I think I'm gonna die. Took a drink of water. I was back to normal. Everything was fine.
Nah, I mean it's cool, man. You know, I've been starting to enjoy because my outside workout is just taking a walk. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
And I'm actually like thoroughly enjoying that.
Nature's cool.
Like I don't even do it without AirPods. Just enjoying it. I try to stay off my phone as much as I can, but I gotta like make sure I'm getting back to people and all that. But I think in the future I'm going to get in tune with just enjoying my walk. That's it. Just,
That's hard.
yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's start with you, sir. What you got on today?
Fit today, I'm going to start at the shoes. These are Nike ID special. They're supposed to be like the Northern Lights Dunks. The Northern Lights Dunks had the green bottom, gray on the toe, blacked out with obviously the cool, I don't know, I guess like sleek look to it. Some people would say these are like the Yeezys. So
Solars.
The Solar, exactly. So it's also a homage to that, a play off of that. Super cool shoe. They come with like a little shroud, like on the Travis Air Force One. I love this shoe. First time wearing it on the show. Shout out to Nike ID for that. We're going to do some Nike ID fair game shoes. On the pants, Fear of God. On the top, I got a Stussy top. On the lid, another hat that doesn't really matter. Hat Club, Chronic 2001, or 2001, you would say, because they took the name Chronic off of it. Diamondbacks for Dre. So, shout out Dre.
That's smooth.
What you got on?
Hold on. Let me get into my alter ego.
Yeah, see. Yeah, see.
You know what I'm saying? You left a sticker on, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, nah. Sometimes you got to keep the sticker on. You feel me?
How should I start this, man? From the top to
You feel me?
bottom to
Start
top.
from the top. That lid's fire.
Start from the top. All right, let me take off this damn sticker first.
Yeah, that lid's super fire.
Uh,
That's how you know it's fresh when you peel off the sticker.
yeah, I peeled it off for y'all.
Yeah.
I got this born and raised. Thank God I got this. It's super fire.
I need those.
Material
Need
is fucking immaculate.
Quality's amazing on that.
Like it's bar none. Like I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna break this out often. That's
fire.
how it is. I got a Dickies like work jacket, classic champs tee, back to the Target jeans, white cements on the toe.
Fire.
Jewelry, went back to the jewelry again for this episode. Nothing too crazy.
I like that. That's a gangster outfit.
Yeah, I'm going for like a little Vato look.
Yeah, you gangster.
Yeah.
You gangster now. I like it. Man, let's get into it. So, Apple is back at it again for the 19th gen.
19th gen?
It's not the 19th
I was
gen.
about to say that sounds
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th generation of the AirPods.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That's
AirPods
crazy.
started out in 2016. That was the release date, October 2016. So 2016, we talked about it on the
last episode.
Yeah,
Or
whatever episode. we
whatever
talked about it.
episode.
2016 was a hot year. AirPods popped out.
The funny thing is, people used to really rock AirPods for fit.
Of course.
For the fit.
Matching fit, matching AirPods.
That is so crazy to me.
Come on now, I'm coming correct.
Like the AirPod was the hugest flex.
Shout out to the innovation of the AirPods. I really do like the new ones and the Pros. Surround sound, that vibe is super fire. Obviously, Apple continues to just like it. It shows from 2016 until now, they've consistently given us a new product, and we bought it.
I actually might invest in the Max.
Okay,
That's the headphones.
the Max are fire.
Not for me personally. My girl wants it. So I definitely gotta find an extra side gig to get that for her.
Yeah, what are they, like 500?
They're like 500.
Oh no, bad boys.
That's crazy to me.
I need those. I mean, I like those, and I lost the new headphones. The new
Pros are fire.
I lost them. I don't know where I lost them, but somebody came up, whole case, everything ready to charge. The new Apple iPod case. These ones have a USB-C charger.
USB-C charger.
So I guess USB-C is the step up on that situation.
It is cool, but it isn't, just because we're so used to Lightning at this point that now we gotta reinvest. And supposedly you could have. There's been rumors that it's by color.
Okay.
So, say like it's just a rumor. I'm not sure if this is confirmed. Say your iPhone only takes yellow USB-C and mine takes blue.
Okay.
We can't share chargers. That's just a rumor. I don't know how true that is. I think that sounds a little insane.
They said we was about to be connected.
But that's Apple doing its wonders.
Apple doing its Apple.
Yeah.
Apple
making us do Apple appling. That's a great way. Another loophole that would just spend more money with them.
I'll definitely cop a pair of these because I need a new pair. I'll get a pair for my shorty because she need a new pair. Speaking of good finds, Houston woman is going viral after buying a couch worth $4,000 for $129 at the Goodwill.
That's lit.
That's pretty lit.
You flipping it or keeping it?
Oh, I'm keeping it.
You keeping it?
Yeah, this couch
Auto
costs
flip.
$4K. No, understand that the couch, if it's in the Goodwill, probably something was wrong with it. Probably burn holes from the blunt.
I mean,
Probably.
there's a lot of ways to refurbish it.
Definitely. That's what I would do.
That's a $3,000 flip.
Or you can put it in your crib.
That's cool.
Flex on them.
Flex on them. I mean, $4,000 couch is not. It's kind of normal nowadays.
That is. I mean, I would just like to have that couch just for the space, just so I can have the look. You know what I mean?
That's a
and
fact.
also live in comfort, right? Like, instead of me buying some little cheap couch, now I got this expensive one that I can have forever.
I know some expensive couches to be uncomfortable though.
100%. 90% of the
like,
expensive couches.
Have you ever heard of the story? Like, real quick story, the Mercedes-Benz couch for Logan Paul.
Nah.
So Logan Paul was trying to get these couches off, and this upcoming YouTuber at the time, now he's like super huge. He took advantage of that opportunity. He bought them. Like, this is a nobody. His name's Eric. This is nobody. He bought them for $90,000.
Okay.
So he had to take out a small business loan and everything. So now the whole series was, what is he gonna do next with the couches?
Okay.
So he like jumped it off a plane. He tried to sell it. He fought Jake Paul for him. It's fire. Like, this is a nobody. He got like 1 million subscribers in under like 90 days.
Wow.
It's kind of crazy. But the couch was super uncomfortable.
And they threw it out.
And they threw it out. It's destroyed.
On Joe Budden's podcast, they have a cool couch. It's like, I guess it's called the Cloud Couch or something like that.
I heard of that one.
Very popular, really expensive. They complain about it being uncomfortable all the time.
Damn. Messed up.
I would take one of these cool couches just for the crib. Hopefully it fits in my crib. It's funny because she bought it at the Goodwill. I wonder if this fits in her house.
It better. Then you better flip it.
If not, I'm flipping it. Exactly. Yeah. You're right. What is I'm going to flip to the question real quick. What is the most expensive thing that you bought for cheap, though?
For cheap?
It was expensive retail when it first came out, but when you got it, it was really cheap.
I could either go my Balenciaga Yeezy tee.
Okay.
Lightly worn. Barely even worn, probably. I got it for about $75 here at Topanga. Shout out Mag Park. And I think it retails at what, $700, maybe $400.
I think it was $400.
Like $400. I mean, that's like discount over 90%. So
that's fire.
That's one. I'm not sure if they were authentic. I legit checked them and everything. They were cool. Blacklight was a little iffy. I got bread toes.
Okay.
For like $225.
Oh, okay.
Great condition.
Good. Yeah.
And at the time, this was like the peak of ones. 800 resale. So that's a steal, but I'm not sure.
Winning.
Yeah, if it was authentic.
Pretty good, though. That's a good one.
That's great.
I'm trying to think what mine was.
What about you?
Storm Blue.
I remember that
She
one.
was like $900. You remember it.
That one.
You had to be there. I think I got it for like $200, maybe like $150.
And they were probably worn at best 2 times.
Like 2 times for the low. It was amazing. I still wear them to this day. Super cool. Another one, a good shoe, Street Hawker. When that shoe was in the height, it was like $600.
I think it's still around that price.
Oh, that's crazy. So I got it worn like 4 times, and it was maybe like $100. $100. Yeah. Bought it in a pack. Didn't really want it at first. Obviously, I bought it for the store. Once I realized it was so cheap, I was like,
might as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy this with my cost.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah, went ahead and copped it at my cost. Super good pickup. I love the shoes. And it just reminded me of this time, right? Just a cool find that you can find for cheap. And it's very expensive.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna flip the question.
Okay.
What is one thing, the opposite, that you overpaid thinking it was gonna go up, that was gonna be more expensive in the future, but now it just tanked?
PlayStation. The newest PlayStation.
I overpaid like a mother.
Oh my God. I bought 2. I bought 2 thinking, oh yeah, this is about to be up. As soon as I get mine's in, the price is below retail. They're in store everywhere. Oh, I was so mad at that.
Mine is the same. I sold mine the first time. I got it for retail. Like I got it the first day it came out. Like I was in the Founders Club. I drove all the way to Oxnard to get it. I sold that one because I was down bad to my homie. Then I was like, damn, 2K finna come out. I need it.
Mm-hmm.
Paid me on top of my head for $650. Next couple weeks come by. Man, store sitting.
No one cares.
Yeah, no one cares no more.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, the best thing is when you come up on a good find for the cheap, for the low. I love stuff like that. And when it's for the high, I mean, I guess you just got to deal with it. Pocky going viral on our Instagram right now. Open up the Instagram. It's like 100 likes a day from him literally talking about when he overpaid. And everybody continues to hit me up and say the math ain't mathing. They're saying he's lying about what he paid. I don't think so.
I doubt it. I mean, at the time, they were going for 900.
They were going for 900.
Yeah.
And he has the capital to do it.
Yep, for sure.
I don't think he's lying.
All he does is buy, sell, trade. He doesn't do consignment.
Shout out Champagne. Killing the game. We're going to have him on the show next season. Hopefully
this season.
I'm talking to him.
We're in talks.
Yeah, we're in talks. Just waiting for him to respond. He's very busy.
Amazing collaboration.
Shout out to Pocky for that. Now, let's move on to sneakers, man. Dropping this, what is this? The 9th. Travis.
Wow.
Terror Squad times Air Force One Low. Release date is September 9th for release date is September 9th, 2023. That is a Saturday for $150. This is the white and light blue pair.
Is the other pair releasing on the same day? Might as well.
I would say so. I feel like the black pair is releasing on the same.
I think you have it on this docket. Double check.
I don't.
You don't think so?
I might have. Yeah,
you do.
Boom. The other pair is releasing on the same day. No, September 15th.
So 1 week apart.
1 week apart.
So the month of the Terror Squad.
Yes. So the month of the Terror Squad. I can't wait for the black and white one. Easy to wear. This light blue one I do like too.
They both all right.
I'm copping. They are 150, which is a little bit outrageous.
For Air Force.
But I'll do it.
They're taking advantage of that hype train they had for years on end that everybody wanted them to come out.
I'll definitely do it. I'll do it retail and I'll do it with the coupon. Next on the list, Nike Mac Attack. Release date is September 14th. The original release date was September 7th for $120. Black and white pair.
The Panda effect.
It's nice.
They smooth. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't cop.
I wouldn't cop for retail.
If somebody gave me this for free,
A little gift.
I would get it.
Yeah.
Next on the list, Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's Praline. This got, what are these called? Silk laces? Ribbons?
Yeah, like ribbon type.
Yeah, call it a
material.
ribbon?
Yeah, I'm cool off these.
Nah?
Not for me.
If you take the ribbons out, though.
Not even for my shorty, to be honest.
What if you took the ribbons out? White laces.
Nah. I don't like that.
Satin
I
look?
feel like at that point, like, you might as well get it like a Rose Whisper dunk.
Yeah.
I think the Rose Whisper is better than this.
I like these. I would cop these. Just because
It's different.
it's different and it's also similar at the same time. It has like a tan, like nude feel to it.
They cool.
With a coupon.
Huh.
Death of the One, still going on. Next on the list, Air Jordan 4. This is the GS exclusive now. Cacao, wow. These come out September 12th for $150.
Those are disgusting.
Huh?
Those are disgusting.
What? I wish this was men's.
The blue throws it off.
The blue does throw it off.
That shimmer colorway on the top throws it off. If they kept it that brown suede all throughout, then it would be fire.
Motherfuckers love brown.
We do love brown, but sometimes you can contrast it and make it look a little better, but sometimes you just gotta keep it simple all throughout.
Yeah, I like the speckle, that's fire. I like the laces, that's fire. Other than that, I'll pass. But this is for a kid.
Not even for my child.
Dang, not even for shorty. Critical. Moving on, Air Jordan AKJ01 Laney.
Those look smooth.
Release date September 9th for $150.
I'm smooth off though. I enjoy the colorway. I am cool off of AJKO high. After witnessing the AJKO lows, those are definitely a lot better than the high version. I do enjoy the colorway though.
I probably need this just because it's Laney. But other than that, I would pass 100% on. Next on the list, Air Jordan 4 Red Cement, September 9th for $210.
I'm smooth off those.
These are fire. These are fire trash. My actual take on this is these are a dumpster fire.
Yeah. I feel like that's a great way to explain it, to be honest. Because it's right there in the middle.
It'll keep you warm.
If they're cheap, it's a cool, cheaper alternative option to a white cement. And it's a cool, cheaper alternative to a fire red.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it's inspired off.
Very nice. I like this shoe. If I can get it for the low, I will get it. I'll tell you that. Next on the list, Undefeated Converse Weapon. Release date is September 14th. That is a Thursday for $140. Now, I do want to say this. I like the OG weapons. That's cool to me. Magic, Bird, very cool. The problem with this one is it is an LA exclusive and it is in green. I get it. Magic played for the Spartans, Michigan State. However, if you're going to call it an LA exclusive, it definitely deserves
Purple and gold.
Thank you.
Yeah, it just makes sense. You might as well call it like the Magic exclusive. Or I'd rather even hear Michigan State exclusive. Doesn't make sense. I mean, it blends the both of those worlds into together because of Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Like, even at that point, it might be like a Larry Bird. Like I think Celtic green, not LA green.
Not LA green. I'm not rolling. I could pass on these weapons real easily, but the weapon is returning.
I'm cool off weapons 100%.
Fragment, they should do a weapon low, but the Fragment one and the Undefeated one are the first sign of that with the collab vibe. I think I'm rolling.
Converse just gotta keep. Converse are already huge.
Yeah,
They just keep it in your own lane. Don't try to enter this sneaker
keep it in
resale
your
game.
own lane. We don't want to see it.
Yeah.
We're not interested in it.
The only one that snuck in was the Fear of God.
That part. Next on the list, Nike Dunk Low, Total Orange, restock. I don't remember when the shoe first came out.
They look like the Syracuses.
Yeah, but like with a wet looking leather and then this icy sole with a little weird bottom on it. This one comes out September 15th. That is a Friday. The original release date was August 12th for $120. This is a women's exclusive also.
I'm smooth. I'm cool.
Yeah, I would pass on these. I just take the old Syracuse.
Yeah, might as well at that point.
Next on the list, a shoe that you hate, Nike Zoom GT Hustle 2 Fundamental.
They look like Jaws. They look very similar to Jaw 1. Or does Jaw 1 look like GT Hustles?
Jaw 1 looks like GT Hustle. September 1st, $170.
I'm cool off those.
I'm cool off those. First look, JJ Jound is coming out with a new collaboration with our favorite, Crocs. Dropping an all-white Croc. You a pass?
That's a boof.
These are fire.
They're all white.
They're fire.
I'm not buying a Croc first.
I'm not going to buy it. I mean, send it. Give it to me for free. The coupon. This is hard.
Hey, cool. I'm passing. It's lazy.
Speaking of lazy, Travis Scott teases his new Sharkidon collaboration. Are you familiar with the Spiridon?
The Spiridon, yeah, not a Sharkidon.
Sharkidon has one different layer, an upper of mesh, different Nike swoosh, and a strap. You know Travis with the strap.
Yeah, those are hideous.
These are fire.
Those are hideous.
Frontward swoosh.
Frontward swoosh?
I'm rolling.
Maybe if it's a backward swoosh.
Wow. So
I'll
if
tell you
these
that
have a
much.
back, he's already given us the other shoe. What's the other shoe called? I
Cut the
don't
check?
know. Cut the check. Yeah.
Those haven't released yet. And those might be big booth. They look like Creative Recreations.
They do.
Those look like Creative Recs.
These look like a football shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
I like this.
They boofy.
I would cop these.
Big boof of
They got brown on them.
boofism.
They got brown.
Nah, they got sale. I need brown.
Sail and brown.
You see the fit.
I like these. Travis Scott has showed us his new lifestyle model. And he's also showed us different textures on that, different colorways. He just showed us a different colorway. It's like a Volt and like sail colorway on the cut the check, which is cool. And I also just noticed like Travis is like, he's also reemerging with more silhouettes, and the shoes are getting in rotation again.
He's on the rise again.
On the rise again, Travis.
After Utopia.
Post Utopia. But once again, strikes us again with the mocha. He keeps taking photo shoots in front of these brown cars, Lamborghinis. On another episode, you mentioned Travis's pants, very flared.
That Lamborghini is so tough.
It's hilarious we're talking about the Lamborghini instead of the shoes.
I don't care.
Batman style.
Hey, brown on a car is fire.
It's different.
It's fire.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't doing that.
A lot of people ain't doing that.
A lot of people ain't doing that. That's hard. I'm messing with Travis for that car. The shoes,
Eh,
not so much.
eh.
Obviously, the hype will be up. Honorable mention, the Travis Mac attack
It's finally coming out.
is finally coming out. Not quite sure of the release date, but
In
we'll put it
regular
right here.
fashion, just gray and black.
Grand black, backwards swoosh.
That's all you need.
Cactus Jack on the back.
Cactus Jack.
When you throw that on the back, it changes the game. Another first look. This is a 3-piece, guys. Powerpuff Girls times SB Dunk Low. We got the Bubbles version that comes out December 14th. These are all $135. We got the Buttercup version, which comes out December 14th. And then we got Bubbles, also December 14th. Maybe they all come out December 13th or 14th. I think they should come out together.
What's the last one?
Bubbles.
What's the second one?
The second one is Buttercup.
And what's the first one?
The first one is going to be Bubbles. I'm sorry. Bubbles, Buttercup, and then the other one is not Bubbles. Also, it's Blossom.
Blossom.
Yeah. Blossom is the most hated. Because it's pink and orange.
I understand what you say by completing the full pack now. Because it doesn't make sense without completing the pack.
It don't. Maybe this green one
That
will.
green one is definitely the best one. And it's and that one is second. The blue and yellow check.
And then this one's throw up.
That one's cool.
This is puke.
It's not bad, but it's not like, oh, I'm about to go buy it. It's I'm about to go complete the pack.
They're draped in like this shiny leather. These are disgusting.
I like the outline, like the stroke.
The double line is fire. I love when they double line hats and shoes.
That's fire.
These are puke. I'm not rolling with the third pair, but this one I've been waiting for. My homie broke out on his story. He broke out his OG pair.
The Air Jordan 5 Retro Olive.
March 9th, 225. Long time coming.
See, the thing is, I can't wrap my head around 225. See, the thing is,
How much you pay for those?
260. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, huh?
Not
the thing is, the burgundy ones are in stock right now, and I just want to pull the trigger because I feel like these are on the same level as the burgundy ones.
Yeah.
And they're the same vibe.
Same era.
Shit, I would wear it right now, high key, if I had it with me. Yeah. I might get the burgundy one soon, and these will definitely be my next 5.
Auto. This strong undefeated vibes. I need these. This is an auto cop. It's coming home to me.
That's
I
facts.
need these. Fire. If I see them in the streets, copping. I'll cop for retail. I will cop under retail. Somebody got a discount code.
How would you personalize it? Would you do something like a different lacing?
No.
Would you
No.
rough it up, scratch it?
No.
It's perfect, it's pristine.
These are perfect how they are. Beautiful. Just the way you are.
I think I might do like orange.
I like
laces.
I like this because you could bust it with a camo pant. You can also do a military jacket with the orange on the inside.
It's a fact. Auto cop.
Auto
Next
cop.
one.
Olive. On to the next one. This is a cool one. Puma shows us the Mellow MB03. This one is La France, September 14th for $125.
Fire.
These are nice.
They're giving like the what's that Nike shoe? They go up to, they have like scratch marks in a way.
Diamond Turf?
I think it's a Diamond Turf.
They're giving Diamond Turf for sure.
Yeah.
They're giving Godzilla. They're giving Bruce Lee.
These are fire.
These are nice.
I would cop.
I would love to hoop in one of the LaMelos. I know you guys were hooping in like the 1 and the 2. I wasn't really a fan of neither one of those. They looked a little heavy. These do look heavy too.
No,
but
they don't. They look smooth.
They look smooth. I want to see. I like when I see a shoe that looks like it's altered based off of the performance of the player. I feel like this is definitely a good mellow shoe. Has a little sides up there where he can herky jerk it, pause, and also pull up from long range.
That's a fact.
Stopping on a dime.
I definitely need to see the Ricky and the Morty, Rick and Mortification.
The Rick and Mortification version of this one.
Yeah,
Flames.
fire.
Can't wait. I like that you said there. Rick and Mortification is hilarious. Now,
I don't know why.
moving on to sports, man. I want to shout out one of my guys, my squad. NFL season is in full swing, or should be in full swing by the time this episode drops. Former Vikings tight end Kyle Rudolph retires after 12 seasons. Gonna put that big A2 in the stands.
He's a legend.
Legend.
He's a legend in
Legend
Minnesota.
on the tight end situation. Coming across. Give me that. He's taking it. He's gone. Yeah. So, even though we didn't win any chips, I definitely pay homage to all the guys who came before. It's definitely a blessing to play in the season play in the NFL for 12 years, getting hit that hard, constant just media attention, constant living in Minnesota where it snows and you can't go outside.
This sound pretty tough.
Shout out Kyle Rudolph. 12 seasons in the NFL. Rings dropping.
Rain dropping.
You see Tyga drop his bracelet and they gave it back?
Nah.
He was performing with 50 Cent and he dropped his diamond bracelet and fans gave it back.
W fans.
Would you give it back?
Yeah.
Me too. Just because everybody can see me. If they
Yeah,
couldn't
you
see me, I'd probably be like,
red-handed,
oh,
yeah.
But
You're not getting it out of that place.
you're not getting out of there. They're going to get you. I mean, you could. It'd be tough. Moving on to the next right here. We're going to stay in football, though. Have you seen the Diamond Turf 96 PE? Kyler Murray has the Diamond Turf 96 PE, and it's retailing for $230.
Oh, smooth. I kind of like that on a cleat.
This is nice.
That's fire. That's tough.
You kind of look like you got a little, yeah, I mean.
That you might look quicker in those.
Yeah, these are nice. So I want to see the Diamond Turf drop regular, and I also want to see this football cleat drop too. Super cool. I can't wait to see it. It just reminds me of the OG situations. We also got Byron Murphy Jr.'s PE on here. Now, you know who Byron Murphy Jr. is?
I have no clue.
So his PE is interesting. Another Vikings player. Mike Bibby is his uncle.
Oh.
With Mike Bibby being his uncle,
He pulled the Jordan plug.
he pulled the Jordan play
Mike Baby
and
8.
tapped in to a Mike Bibby 8 low.
That's
purple.
tough.
Even on the back, he still has the logo
That's
that Mike Bibby uses.
tough. That's fire.
Strapped up, 8s, 8 lows for the field.
That looks better on a cleat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they look.
They look nice on a cleat.
I like these, man.
Secure.
The only thing I like about, well, not the only thing. One of the main things I like about the NFL season is cleats. Coming back, we talked about the Croc cleats. We talked about who else had a cool cleat. Odell Beckham always has like an up-tempo cleat or something like
cleat.
that.
Yeah.
Something really cool. I feel like this 8 cleat is going to be really cool. They even have Jordan 1 cleats that they're releasing online. They're not doing too well.
Not doing great, yeah.
Nonetheless, they're out. So if you ever wanted to play in a Jordan shoe, there it is.
It's cool the fact that like basketball sneakers are in tune with Football cleats.
I like it. I like it.
Just gives us more of the edge.
Definitely. Speaking of an edge, we gotta let Chris get it together. He had
Trying to find my ring.
it's right under your seat. We're gonna pause this week and find his ring.
That's doing too much.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's doing way too much.
All right. Speaking of doing way too much, you told me you picked up your sister from the Beyonce concert last night.
Yeah, it was an absolute mess.
What was her
man.
outfit? Did she wore silver?
She wore silver.
Beyonce fans wearing silver.
They all wore silver.
Yep. The Beyonce outfits were crazy.
Yeah, and I saw a big crowd
Of silver.
I wasn't close. I was like nearby the Sizzler.
Okay.
I didn't pick her. I couldn't even get to the Sizzler, dog. That's how packed it was.
Madhouse.
So I was in like the back streets. It was kind of sus, but I was like, I felt safe because it's the Beehive.
You were still in the wood though, so.
I was still in the woods. So
Yeah.
I was skeptical. Someone had road rage, started banging. I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
It might get dangerous in the streets, but, it was safe. None to say. But, yeah, everybody was sobered out.
So unless you live under a rock, Beyonce's in town. Or was in town.
Was in town. Her tour done.
Her tour done. Beyonce tapped in.
It was
Drake
her-
is also in town.
It was her birthday, too.
It was Beyonce's birthday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Happy birthday, B. Happy birthday to the Beehive. Beyonce's Renaissance tour is the highest grossing tour of all time. Now, it says Beyonce's current engagement has grossed 461 million USD as we're writing this, as we're talking about this right now, surpassing Madonna's 2008 and 2009 Sticky and Sweet tour. Sounds disgusting. However, which that one grossed $411 million. If Beyonce continues on this tear, $2 billion tour. Pretty lit.
It's pretty lit. That's insane.
That is insane. $2 billion just to walk around and sing
Perform,
songs.
yeah.
Well, no, I'm not gonna act like Beyonce just walking around.
Oh, yeah, she be doing the most.
She be doing the most.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of dancing.
It's supposed she was like on a horse.
She's on a horse for the
in
Renaissance.
the air.
She has like this metal robot situation. It's like Soriyama. She comes out dressed like some bee. So she's like Bumblebee.
Supposedly, not supposedly, it's a fact. Diana Ross sang her happy birthday.
Nice.
And Kendrick came out. But his mic was off.
Oh,
So he was just lip syncing.
damn.
He didn't even know. He didn't realize it.
Kendrick was out there
So
faded.
a whole team probably lost their job that day.
Yeah, they all got to lose their job.
They all
that
got to
one.
lose their job.
Or maybe it was Bede's crew. But shout out to Beyonce. I definitely would have went to the concert if the tickets weren't sky high.
I feel like that's being normalized now.
$500 a ticket?
More.
$1,000 a ticket?
Swifty tickets, bro. 900 for the Swift. For the
Nah.
Swift.
I'm not paying $900.
There's not one artist I'll pay over 500. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll pay for Kanye.
Not over 500.
I'll pay for anybody on the end of the last leg.
Then that kind of makes sense.
So that's why I said Kanye. I mean, I get the Beyonce too. Maybe
Beyonce, this shit.
I don't think she's on her last leg.
Fuck around, maybe.
Nah.
Fuck
One thing
around.
about singing, one thing about a singing artist and R&B artist, like they live forever. They can have a residency. Like you just said, Diana Ross. Like
That's a fact, but a tour is different than a performance.
true. I mean, you're always gonna perform the bangers.
That's a fact.
Shout out Beyonce for what she did. Shout out Beyonce for having the highest grossing tour. I can't wait till somebody comes through and breaks that record.
The Weeknd.
Or Drake.
Nah, honestly.
I mean, or Bad Bunny. I can see Bad Bunny doing it. Let's get to music, man. Have you heard Six Tape 3, the EP? This is by Blast and Bino.
I haven't heard it yet, to be honest. But
Fire.
they don't miss together.
They don't miss.
You just gotta be in that like vibe.
Blast, friend of the store.
Yeah.
Bino, come back home. You haven't been here in a while. Just saying.
They smooth it. You always want to step to their song, their music.
Yep.
You just want to step.
Yep.
But I've been on different like vibration lately.
Saucy, I like doing your stuff. Doing your stuff sounds like a big up to your girl. And I love a big up to your girl type song. It gives that good energy. You can play it in the car. Your girl's all uplifted. She thinks you feel that way. Probably don't. But Blast and them do. So I can just piggyback off their success.
Exactly.
Shout out Blast. Next one on here, we got Lil Wayne, Cat Food.
With a K.
Have you?
I listened to this one.
Okay.
It was smooth. It was cool. I won't repeat it though.
I didn't listen to it.
It was all right.
When Lil Wayne has a little cat as his graphic,
With Lil Wayne on the tongue,
I'm not there.
it's a little interesting.
It's like saying, I'm cat food. I'm not rolling. Speaking of, yeah, bleep that out too. Last time I saw you, Nicki Minaj. You listen to this?
I haven't listened to that one.
Pop. Poppy.
Swifty
Poppy.
Swifty
This
vibes.
is pop. It's pop. I like it. It's what we're used to from Nicki.
Oh, she went back in time.
She went back in time, and Nicki is approaching also. She said she's dropping next month.
She's dropping for sure. I think October is her month.
Yep.
Yeah, she gives October vibes.
Well, Drake gives October vibes.
Oh yeah,
October's very
OVO
own.
things.
Yeah.
But Drake and Nicki was once a thing.
Hand in hand.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely I can't wait to hear the Nicki album. I'm excited. All the barbs. One of the most fire ones on the list I hear for music is JID, Lil Yachty. Sorry, I love Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty is my little joke. Lil Yachty, JID, drop a 2-piece. The song we're talking about though is, this is featuring Baby Tron, Half Done Dope.
That song is immensely fire. But once JID stops rapping, then it kind of dies out for me. JID backpacked these fools on these songs. Backpacked.
JID's a monster.
He dragged them.
JID's a monster.
Disgusting.
I personally think JID will be revered in the top 5 rappers when it's all said and done. Flow, cadence, and delivery, and also song making. Sitting next to J. Cole, he's going to give us one of those heart tuggers. Ones that just tug. His last album,
Forever Story?
Forever Story, was really good.
It was good. I don't know if it's like on the level of any Cole or Kendrick beginner
He got
albums.
inspiration from Cole and Kendrick.
Exactly.
I feel like Forever Story is like his Good Kid, Mad City.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to be a top 5 rapper, are you gonna compare those two albums?
No. When I'm saying top 5 rapper, back to our episode ago, I'm talking about like current. So right now, the MCs, if I was JID versus Lil Baby, I'm going JID in raps.
Oh, okay.
Lil Baby's popular, but JID, he gets busy.
Lil Baby got more hits though.
For sure.
All right, what's the next song? The next song, Lil Yachty, I feel like kind of held his own.
The next song, what is the next
It's
song?
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
It's just Lil Yachty and JID.
He held his own.
Yeah, they did good on that song.
I like it.
That one's smooth.
I'm so happy that JID paired with somebody who was different, who was Lil Yachty is popular, but also just the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So I really like this. Super fire tape. Go get it. Got anything else for us, C?
I ain't got nothing. All I know is next season finna be fire. Hopefully, if we land this next guest, season finale is gonna be super fire. So please stay in touch with us. Leave a 5-star review, obviously, if you want, if you're listening to this podcast. And if you're watching this podcast, drop a like, a subscribe, and a comment.
Go run up all the old podcast episodes. Definitely tune into those. Some might be a little long. We tighten it up. But honestly, our longest episode got the most views.
We need a feedback. We need feedback to give you guys a balance. Do you guys enjoy 1.5 to 2 hours? Do you enjoy 45 minutes to 1 hour and 15? You like the 30-minute episodes. I feel like we're around everywhere this season. So
We hustling.
we just let us know, you know what I'm saying? Just let us know.
And I am going to say this too. What topic would you guys like to hear us talk about on the podcast? Drop that in the comments. We're going to cut this up for that specifically. What topic would you like to hear us talk about on this podcast? We're going to have a section where we talk about what you guys would like to talk about. Right into the show. Talk about your sneaker problems or fashion issues. Your sneaker highs and lows. We could definitely talk about that too. Drop that in the comments. Drop that in our DMs. We're going to talk about that next season and possibly next episode.
You just gave me an idea.
You feel
We
me?
could do a call-in.
Calling would be fire.
That'd be funny.
A call-in would be fire.
That'd be funny.
I got some people I can call too.
No, like people call us on live.
People call us on live? That'd be hard.
On some like radio show, John.
That'd be hard. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. People want to call
Definitely
in
gotta
for
figure
live.
that out.
We got to do a live next season too. At
Well,
least
we
one.
can do it live.
At
We
least
can
one.
do it
It's a
live.
lot of work, but we're going to have a team here to help us.
One last thing. If there's any volunteers out there that are interested, any interns,
You have to be serious.
we'll
Do not play around.
we'll be transparent. We can pay you what we can. We don't get paid yet through this podcast. Any sponsorships that's out there that's listening to this that are
I get
interested,
paid.
you know what I'm saying? Hit us up. You know what I'm saying?
You have to be serious. Do not hit Chris up 1 week and then don't hit him up for 2 weeks straight. He is checking his email and his DM every single day. Be efficient. Be on top of it if you want to be a part of it. Simple as that.
And you are the main character of your story. Dress like it.
Like, subscribe, comment. Bow!